Manchester edition of the Ozone, and we are now in what could be described as the sound workshop of New Order. Stephen Gilliam with me now. Welcome to the Ozone. Where are you two from?
Well, I was born in Manchester, but I moved when I was 3, so I didn't do much, really. Moved to Macclesfield.
And I've always lived in Macclesfield. Don't know why. Kind of like the place.
So would you describe yourself as Northernists, then?
No, not really. I don't think it makes any difference where you come from.
I suppose we've got a reputation, New Order, as a band, because we stayed here in Manchester after we got successful. But there was just no point in moving, really. You know, we were on a Manchester record label, and still are, and there was no point in moving. I think we were too lazy to move.
Also, Factory Records are here.
Yeah.
So it's more convenient. But
I was going to talk about that. Has it been, do you think, looking back over the career of New Order, an advantage to be, how can we put it, perhaps a bigger fish in a smaller pond than being on a major?
It's been a lot more interesting, I'm sure.
A lot of it is you just get more personal attention off a small label.
It's worked both ways. Factory have learnt a lot as well.
Yeah.
From us, and they've grown sort of with us as well.
In the early days, Factory used to insist on no promotion. They've done a turnaround now, so they never used to promote your singles or anything, which we thought, oh yeah, how true and moralistic and all that rubbish, right? And on the other hand, you're out there touring and working, and really doing all their work for them. You know, so that's a drawback. But they have turned around now, and I think it's a really good record label.
Tronic, how did all that come about?
How did it come about?
Was it, were you sitting in a bar one night and thought, why don't we do this? Or is it something you'd been wanting to do for a long time?
No, I mean, for a long time they've been sort of, I suppose, forcing New Order to go in certain directions. And we'd occasionally argue about it. So, in the end, I just thought, well, why try and convince everybody to do this? Why not just do it on my own?
I've been walking in the rain just to get wet on purpose. I've been forcing myself not to forget, just to feel worse. I've been getting away with it all my life.
We were each doing solo projects. Peter's doing Revenge, I'm doing electronic, and Steve and Gillian have been doing some music for Making Out, a new BBC TV series.
Which is back on the screens as we speak. Done the title music and some bits for Reportage.
Does it help to go away and do individual projects and then come back together as a band? Are you more refreshed?
Yeah, we start writing, I think, about September. And the plan is to get another single out sometime before the end of the year, with the album to follow early next year, if we get cracking.
I think we're going to be working again in about 3 weeks. We're going to be doing, we're supposed to be doing the England World Cup squad song.
I'm intrigued to know what a band like New Order would come up with for the England World Cup song. Can you
join the club?
Come up with it. Yeah.
Yes, we're quite intrigued as well. Well, the only thing is, it's not got to be Chaz and Dave or anything like that, but it's just got to be good, really. I think a good song's a good song, whether it's a football song or whatever. I think the problem that we've got with it is that at the back of your mind, you've always got this preconceived notion of a football song, and we don't want to do it like that, really. We're just going to write a song, and then
we're going to treat it
fits.
as a song and not as a football song.
Well, that's just about it from the Ozone for this week, and indeed for this series, but never